Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, over in New York City, and checking out MarvelousNews.com and seeing that we have new Marvel Legends released by Hasbro. I was not able to make it to the Hasbro party, but you can see that Marvelous News over here was able to get some good photos, and Hasbro has released some official images as well. So, a lot of these figures right over here we already saw at San Diego Comic-Con, so let's jump into the brand new ones, and I'm going to start off with a Sandman. So here's the promo pic from Hasbro, but looking at the images of the prototype over there in person from the Hasbro party, you can see this thing looks amazing. We get interchangeable hands over here, or interchangeable effects anyway. They're not necessarily just the hands. I don't know if we're actually going to get like regular interchangeable arms. It looks like we're going to have to get a hold of that San Diego Comic-Con exclusive version, which I don't have for sale anymore. I used to have that for sale, but it's gone now. But yeah, this looks incredible, and I love that he comes with the two heads over here. As you can see, he will have the heads coming with the Green Goblin, so that is really cool looking. And then the next one I'm very excited about is Shatterstar. I have wanted a Shatterstar figure for a very long time, and this just looks exactly what I wanted. I'm so pleased with this design over here. I'm so happy with this prototype, man. That looks so sick. Of course, I always like a little bit of blue shading. It looks like we're not getting that with this figure, but I mean, man, that's the only little gripe I could see already so far. I'm already loving it. Very, very happy about that. And then this Shatterstar will be included with the next X-Men wave. And then, of course, Sandman will be the Build-A-Figure of that Spider-Man wave, right? And then we're also getting Shocker. We had a feeling we were going to get this Shocker figure, and it looks really cool. It looks kind of like the Blizzard figures the Blizzard and the EO figures that we've just gotten recently. I can't tell if those lines are sculpted on there. I have a feeling that it's just going to be decoed on there. The effects, I don't know. It's a little questionable for me of how well those effects work for the Shocker. I mean, the little bubbles, I guess it's okay. You know, I feel like I'm being a little on the nitpicky side. It's just that I feel like there's more like shock waves instead of little bubbly, you know, Kirby effect type of things. And from what I've seen in the comics, I don't remember seeing so many little bubbles. So I would have preferred different effects, but it's close enough. And if you've been desperate for a Shocker figure, you're going to be very happy. I'm curious to see how well this stands up to the Toy Biz version. And then next we have Old Man Logan, which again, we had a feeling we were going to get this figure, and this looks really cool. I'm really excited about this one as well. The claws look really neat, and then looking at what they had over on display, that looks just as cool. You know, not too much shadowing effect or anything like that, but it looks like it's going to be a solid figure. And then some other figures, I guess in the Guardians of the Galaxy wave, we're going to get this Adam Warlock over here. We've needed a new Adam Warlock. I prefer the classic version, but this looks really cool. Yeah, lightning bolts. Why the hell not? So I'm not really familiar with this design, to be honest with you, but it's not a bad looking Adam Warlock figure. And then lastly, the Build-A-Figure of that X-Men wave is going to be Death's Head, which is a character I'm not terribly familiar with. This looks like a different version of, I guess, is it Death's Head 1 or Death's Head 2? There's multiple versions. This is not the same version from what we'd seen in the Marvel Universe line, or I could be incorrect on that. Like I said, I'm not terribly familiar with the character. Let me know in the comments below. It looks cool. It looks like they're using the same body mold that they're using for the Colossus figure coming out in the same wave, which is kind of interesting. So we're going to get a Build-A-Figure and a regular figure that are going to share the same body mold. That's what it looks like to me right here anyway. Again, I could be wrong. I didn't see this in person, so but that's just my speculation over here, is that is the Colossus body mold being reused over here. So I don't know, I'm very excited with what we got. Not a whole ton of new stuff, but the new stuff that they've released, I'm very pleased with what I'm looking at. The Sandman for sure, and Shatterstar, those are the two I am very, very excited for. So let me know in the comments below which figure you are most excited for. And if you want to see high-res images, these are all over at MarvelousNews.com, and stay tuned over there for more Marvel-related news at New York Comic Con 2016. I'll catch you guys later. Peace!